That's how some people play when they get to the organ. That is very wrong. The very first thing that is wrong is you are playing octave notes. This is very wrong when you're playing an organ that has pedals. Playing like this is wrong. And why it's wrong is, number one, it doesn't even allow you to. Another thing that is wrong that you do is you are not even playing your tenor notes. So you just play an octave here and play two notes, and maybe in some cases you had an additional note. Your playing does not still sound good enough when you play that way. It leaves out a lot of detail. So you want to avoid playing like that. When you want to play as an organist, you pay attention to your tenor notes and make sure you're playing it on your left hand. So I'm going to play how an organist should play now. So there's no way where if you're playing this hymn and you add your tenor, there's no way to not sound different. You can attest and agree with me that this sounded better than the first one. It had much more detail. So I'm going to play. Um, I'm going to play the song from beginning to end. I'll play one verse and we'll see how it goes. So now, another thing I'm going to point out to you is when you are new to the organ, you need to understand how each of these keyboards work. You don't just play on any keyboard. This is a 4 manual instrument. It has 4 keyboards. So it means that this lowest keyboard is your choir, this is your great, this is your swell, and this is your solo. So on this 4 manual organ, for example, the voices are arranged, similar voices are arranged, or similar voices with similar character are arranged in the same division. So for example, in the swell you have a number of flutes and strings. This is the swell division here. On the great, which is this one, the voices are here. Great is the manual on which that has the loudest character and is able to you're able to couple voices from other divisions to your manual. So now I played the very first part of the song. I played on the swell division. I'm going to play now on the great division. So I employed a number of passing chords, and we treated passing chords in our last lesson, where I talked about those chords that you play to fill in the gaps when you have like. is a passing chord. This that's a passing chord. Another one. So I've just demonstrated the three keyboards now. This I called it the solo division, so that's where you're supposed to solo. So let me just solo a bit so you see how it's used. Okay, so that's how you play. So I'm going to play the song. The song has 3 verses. I'll play the 3 verses so that that serves as a bonus for Organist, and you're able to see chords and patterns that I play with. So I'll play from the beginning now. Just watch me and learn. A quick pause so you see what I did there. Second verse. Yeah, let me say quickly that one of the bad habits that organists have is destroying the rhythm of the song and introducing a kind of match, turning it into a kind of match. Very, very wrong way to play. Something like way to play. It just strips the song of every spirituality in it. It makes the song become like a joking something. So yeah. So very lastly, I'm going to conclude by playing like a last verse reharmonization of the hymn. So just watch what I'll do. All right, that was a happy ending. Thank you very much for this episode. I hope you learned stuff. Like I said, please feel free to share this video with any organist you know that might benefit from this, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.